Hi. How's everyone doing? Hey, Oomph. I don't follow you. That's one of my followers. I can't. We talked about this. I guess you can be an Oomphy. Oomphy just means like your pal, your buddy, your chum on the internet, doesn't it? I guess I can be your Oomph. It's 2 a.m. in Japan? Oh, wakey wakey. Get up. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can go to bed. It's Wednesday. Probably got work tomorrow. Am I an oomphy or am I just a chatter to you all? You're a chatter. But that's not because you're all chatters, really. Unless I specifically follow you somewhere. Dagnel has the same inflection as my grandfather while talking, and it's very funny. It's not like your racist grandfather, right? Like, he's nice, right? He's like the nice... You call him like Pop Pop because you like him, right? Well, don't say well. I hope I'm not just a chatter to you all, but a source of deep concern and confusion. Well, yeah, you are, but that's because you're a chatter, and that's just what you do. That's like what all you do, not even you. Yeah, nice pa, exactly. He's a good grandfather, don't fret. Right. He'll, like, sit you down, and he'll show you, like, a baseball game. And he'll show you, like, a Dodgers game, and he'll be like, you know, I watched Sandy Koufax back in the 60s. Yeah, maybe you call him, like, Peepaw. He gave me deer antlers when I saw him last. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dag, how's it going? It's aight. I want to be done with this shit. Whoa, thanks Cadenza Live for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you so much. If you got a gift sub, courtesy of Cadenza, say thank you right now, immediately. And enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. How close are we to being done? We are 2 items away from being done. 2 pieces of art. 1 from Jawless Red, and 1 from Thomas Nook. I was trying to think how I can rhyme their name. Jawless. Jolliver. Jolliver Red. Although in this game he's crazy red, but in New Horizons, they fucking... They called him Jolly Red. I'll be honest with you, dude, I kind of fuck with Crazy Red more. They gentrified his ass. They took his crazy away. Now he's just Jolly Red. I miss being Crazy Red, because he has crazy prices for things, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Crazy Red is much more fitting, I agree. Rook and Nook, Red and Ned. Yeah, that's all Ned. Oh, dude, go talk to Ned. He's like the town, he's like the town raccoon, and he's gonna give you a house. Yeah, dude, that's Ned. That's pretty good. I kind of wish his name was Ned now. And he's just like a guy. He says, "Hello, my name is Ned." That's like the first thing he says to you. Alright, we're here. And we have 2 things to go. And I'm Dagnel. And I got the lens cap on the camera. And hi. And we have 2 things left to go. And the timer, here's our goal for today. Well, obviously to finish. I really would like to finish today. If I have to go an extra hour or 2 over my normal allocated time, so be it. However, if I could also go for like 30 minutes today, because we get both the things that we need very quickly, that would also be stupendous. That would be just swell. So I don't know whether today's stream is going to be like a 30-minute to an hour stream, or like a 5-hour one. But we'll see. I really would like to finish today. I won't promise it, because, you know, if I get 5 hours into this and I've made no progress, fuck that. I'm not doing that anymore. Which is possible. That's possible, by the way, so just know what you're getting into. We're at 54 hours, 40 minutes, and 22 seconds. We have 2 things remaining. They are both paintings. If you do, in the Twitch chat, !CFroute, you'll get linked to this spreadsheet right here that gives you a breakdown of the things that we have donated. However, most of it is irrelevant at this point, because like I said, we only have 2 pieces of art, so the bugs, fish, fossils don't matter. Go over to the fossils and art checklist, and you'll find that we need the basic painting and the famous painting. If you're in YouTube chat, you can go to the description of the live stream and get a link to this spreadsheet as well if you want to follow along. But again, it's kind of useless, because all you need to know is we need the basic painting and the famous painting. The famous painting comes from Red. The basic painting comes as a spotlight item from Nook. So we're going to check 2 things every day. We're going to skip forward a week at a time, because Red only restocks once a week. So we're going to skip forward a week at a time, and we're going to go from Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday, 1 week ahead, and we'll check the billboard to see if Nook has a sale, and if that sale is the basic painting. And then we'll go check Red stock. Red, famous painting. Nook, basic painting. Can someone tell me what the basic painting is? Because I know what the famous painting is. It's the Mona Lisa. But can someone tell me what the basic painting is? You know what? You don't even have to bother. Because it'll say that a basic painting is available today in Nooks. And I won't have to be like, is that it? No, it'll literally explicitly say. Maybe out of just curiosity, which one is it? It's the boy in blue, which is super famous. The boy... Oh, okay, I do know which one you're talking about. He's got, like, the... wait, this is kind of good, though, because I'm the boy in blue today. Okay, so, like, he's having a sale, but not a spotlight item. We got a lot of spotlight items last stream, and we actually ended up one of them being one of the paintings that we need. So that's good. I'm optimistic that hopefully we can get that today. And then as far... We've seen 2 famous paintings from Red, and they've both been fake. So, we'll see. Thanks, Beansaurus, for the 3 months of Tier 1. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing for 3 months. Wowzers, thank you. He stands all zesty-like. Yeah, I don't think I could describe it any better than that. He'd be standing there. He's a boy in blue. Do you guys know that drummer boys were actually very, like, well-respected members of, like, the military? Like, drummer boys signaled across the battlefield, like, commands from the commander. I thought that they were just for, like, morale's sake, like jesters, who actually were also held in pretty high regard. Turns out funny people have been held in very high regard for many centuries. Can I have $100? Famous painting. Mona Lisa. Okay. At least we know we got one thing on our mind when we walk in here. I don't gotta be like, I don't have to like juggle around 3 paintings or something like that. You know, where Chester, you like Chester? I don't gotta juggle like 3 different paintings around in my head. That's like, oh, it could be this one, this... Nah, we're going in there with one goal and one goal only. The Mona Lisa is a fake. There are 6 of them because Count Scarleone wanted to scam people. It's not fake, man. I saw it in the Louvre. I saw it at the Louvre, man. I was there at the Louvre looking at it.
2, 6.
Yeah, play that shit, little drummer boy. Yeah, I think I will. That's the type of shit dude, honestly, I think I could do that. Oh, dude, thanks, Fart Boy Milk, for the bit with the message attached. Don't spend it all in one place now. Thank you. Although I don't really know how you would spend 1 cent in anything but one place. I'm not going to go up to the guy and ask for some Cracker Jacks and split the penny in half and be like, here. That'll do you nicely. You literally have never left the US. That's literally not true. I've been to Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls, but on the Canadian side, alright? Which is actually like a long, like, treacherous, arduous journey outside of my country. Point special. Alright? You don't even get it, man. You don't even fucking get it. Have you ever left North America? Have you ever left my ass and getting on my ass? You're really getting on my ass. So, have you ever left my ass? Okay, North America, sorry. Whatever, dude. It's a giant-ass country. I've been to California. I lived in California. Which, to the average European, would be like moving from Serbia to Portugal. Like, distance-wise. And also, like, by a lot of, like, reasons. Like, you know, culture and stuff like that. Like, it's a whole different world out there, basically. I've been to Europe, but it was one of the Canary Islands. Did you see a canary or two? Probably not, huh? It probably just like got it. It was probably like Robert Canary that founded the island. Probably has nothing to do with the confounded bird, huh? Probably, huh? I live in Cali. I love it. Yeah, I lived in Cali and I liked it too. Too bad I didn't get to I don't have enough money. Hang on. I don't have enough money. I gotta get some money. This is like attempt 3 with this famous painting. We've had this twice before. It's not the first time I've been here. You might say it's not my first rodeo. But yeah, we'll see. Theoretically, and I won't say for sure that it is. Do I have money? I might have just had money in the bank, and I might have been able to just go to the ATM over there and just grab some money out, huh? Oh well. I think I have money in the bank that I could have just pulled out. Whatever. What was I saying? Theoretically, if this is real, then what... I guess we literally just go like, not even week by week anymore, just day by day. Checking to see if there's a spotlight item. I guess that's what we'll do, right? Dagnel, in Wild World, the painting is always a forgery from Crazy Red. Are you sure this isn't true in City Folk, too? Look at this spreadsheet. Look at this spreadsheet that I made. Alright? You're like, this isn't very, like, impressive. It's just a list of fossils and art, alright? But let's go over to the bugs and fish routing and look at, like, what all the shit that I did to make this look professional, well-researched, and made to a degree that took me hours. You can look through this yourself if you want to do !CFroute. All the way down to the tracker that tracks every single thing that I have left. And you're going to look at somebody who did this, spent 54 hours doing this challenge to this point. And look, I know I can be obtuse, and I know I can be stupid, and I know I can miss details. But do you think that somebody who went through the effort of doing all this to the grueling degree that I did, and specifically has where you acquire these paintings from next to them on the art list here, if you know the famous painting having red next to it, wouldn't know that the famous painting comes from red in this game rather than Nook. In fact, I've gone on record multiple times during this run, confused as to why the famous painting comes from red instead of Nook. Because yes, in Wild World that is true. You do get it from Nook. And so I thought for a while it was true in this game as well. I specifically remember figuring out that it was from red. That was not an error on my part.
1, 0, 0, 0.
Trust me, I think that unless Nookopedia is lying to me, it's never let me down before. Obtuse and acute. No, I have a tendency to be obtuse. I don't have a tendency to be acute. Like, acute means you're, like, keen to small details. Obtuse means you are oblivious to small details, or even not even small details. And they don't even have to be subtle. I can be acute, or no, I can be obtuse. I can't be acute. More less often than I'm acute. Like, if I got that information from the Animal Crossing fandom wiki, then maybe you could say, hey, that could be wrong, you might want to double check that one. No, this is from Nookopedia. Obtuse, rubber goose, green juice, guava juice. He says 2 juices. What's up with that? What's up with that, Timmy? I almost called him Tames. Because you know how we call Jimmy James? Why don't we call Timmy Tames? What's up with that, Tames? Green moose, that's right. It's not green juice. Guava juice. Yeah. I was allowed to not watch it as a kid, but I rewatched some episodes as an adult. I remember. Alright, you son of a bitch, you low-down, dirty, stinking, apron-wearing, tail-wagging, orange fuck, I hate you. But if you are genuine with this painting, then I will forever love you for the rest of my life. Old Timbo. Why does the egg not come before the chicken? Question. Dude, did you get, like, scared in the middle of the sentence or something? Did, like, something jump out at you in the middle of the sentence? Why are you, like, screaming? What's up with that? Like something, like you see a spider on your desk or something? Yeah, I saw a ghost. Okay, interesting. They got scared by the question. Like, what? Yeah, okay, whatever, man. No good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather. No good, dirty, stinking, low-down, antler-giving grandfather. That's a deep cut to those who were watching 10 minutes ago. Of course, perhaps they be wishing they could make sense of us gents as well. You know, something to consider. Consider this, liberal. This might be the last time we ever talk to Captain. Because if this is real, and that's a big if, because, again, we're 0 for 2 on this. Famous painting. That might be the last time we ever speak to him. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not hating that. It's not real, unleash the mega freakoid on red. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know about no damn mega freakoid. No, he's a son of a bitch, man, but I don't know about that. I don't think nobody deserves that. I don't know, man. They saved that thing for, like, the Nuremberg trials, man. I don't know if, like, a guy selling me a fake painting deserves that now. I don't know. Alright, here we go, though. Alright. Let's see. Let's waste no time. No bullshit. Is this a hork? Yes! 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 All we need is the spotlight painting now. The basic spotlight painting. Oh, we have one more. We have one more. We don't need to worry, mess with red ever again. And we don't have to worry about paintings being real or fake ever again, because the spotlight item painting is always going to be real. So we don't ever have to worry about real and fake painting, which means I don't have to worry about the feng shui no more. This is where the last one's gonna go. Thank you for your patronage. That's the last sign in this museum that says thank you for your patronage instead of the painting or the donatable itself. Oh, isn't that fun? Look at all these paintings. You know, we'll save like... Well, we did just donate the Mona Lisa, and I specifically walked in to go look at it because it's the one behind the velvet rope here. Oh, yeah, dude. That's good. Famous painting. That's good. No more Gamba. Yeah, no more Gambas. That was the last Gamba. I hope you believed. I knew it was probably real given how many fakes there's been, but I had to choose fake because I'm a true hater. I don't think it works that way, though. I don't think that just because you tried it twice and it was fake, the third one is more likely to be real. I don't think that's how it works. I think they call that gambler's fallacy in a different context, right? Like, oh man, I lost 2 in a row. That means I'm due. But no. Not necessarily. Alright, so I think now we're just going day by day, right? We don't even have to go week by week anymore. We can just go day by day. Because Wednesdays aren't important anymore. We don't have to go a week forward to ensure that his red stock is restocked. So, yeah. I mean, not that that makes a huge difference, but... I don't know. So, yeah, 2.7 instead. And then just check the board every day. See if there's a spotlight sale. Oh, thank you.
Money, money, money.
I'm Dagnel.
Dagnel, I
Hi.
bestow a good luck blessing upon you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the $2.7. They don't even put the extra 0 at the end of it. And thanks Fart Boy Milk for the 2 bits as well. Thank you. And thanks for that kid for the £2. 270 for me. Wow. Pound kind of goes crazy, dude. The pound kind of goes crazy. Like, how much does a Crunchwrap Supreme cost in the United Kingdom? Because that's kind of crazy. Do you think that it would be more worth to go straight into the shop or to walk over here? Maybe I should go a week ahead because... Well, I don't know. If I keep going days ahead and I don't see any announcement, maybe it would be better to go a week ahead. Probably £4 to £5. A mortgage. Dude, your buckaroonies seem to be a little bit better than mine are. You didn't check? Check what? Hi, I'm working from home, so I'm glad I get to catch the stream. You're working in air quotes, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. Which tells me you're not working at all. That's alright, though. The bird wasn't there. No, the bird wasn't there, so there's no point. It's £6. Damn, dude. I think the pound is stronger than the dollar. Yeah, because somebody gave me £2 and I got $2.70. And so I'm like, well, your like phony baloney bucks are more better than my bucks. What the hell? You're fucking like, what is this? Well, we're supposed to be #1, dude. What the hell? I'm calling your boss. Their boss? Or my boss? I don't got no boss. I'm my boss, boss. Yeah, I'm not getting shit. Maybe going a week forward was the way, because... I don't know, I rarely ever went, if ever, 2 weeks forward without getting a single announcement. I don't know. I'll try again, though. 1 more day forward, and if I get nothing again, then I'll go back to going a week forward. It's because it's not a big deal, really. Did you say error quotes just then? No, but, you know, that's probably what you heard. I mean, clearly it is, right?
2, 9.
Yo. Holy shit, wait, there's too much going on. First of all, alright, you came in first by a matter of like 3 seconds. Daycat, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. And I hope your stream was good. Wowee, day 16. Yeah, it's going pretty well. And thanks Shylaboo for becoming a member on YouTube. Tier 1, enjoy your emotes. No ad-free viewing. Yeah, I don't care that you're a moderator. I don't care that you're a channel member. You still get ads like the layperson, apparently. I still have to look into whether that's something that I can change, but I kind of doubt it. Either way, thanks for the Tier 1 membership. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. You get to use some cool emotes in chat. I don't see people using my emotes on YouTube, but that's because I think YouTube chat is, like, very... not that good. Yeah, I'm not getting shit, boss. So I'm going back to going a week forward. Seems like that I was getting way more sales when I was doing that. Opa, Dagnel style. Subbed on both sites. Wow, I am just draining your bank account. Gotta go, but I hope stream is fun and hi, chat. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. And have a good rest of your day. Dude, if the basic painting showed up soon and I could literally just end stream after half an hour, I don't think you guys understand how, like, thrilled I would be. Give me, like, 4 or 5. Yeah, we'll go every Saturday. I don't think you guys understand how thrilled I would be. I would be... Oh my god, like, I could be done working by, like, 2? We could go get Taco Bell again? Maybe. Do the Tamagotchi life voice. Alright, well, you know, because, yeah, like, this stream may not go on much longer. So, like, well, I don't know. This is all, like, willing a very, like, bad energy by me saying that, oh, dude, we could wrap up stream really quickly today. This is willing a bad energy of irony into the stream, and so, okay, there's no more announcements. Tom Nook has been shot. He's been shot in Harlem. What the fuck, dude? Where's this guy go? Why is he not doing any more sales? What happened? Anyway, I know that this is leading up to some fantastic irony. But, yeah. I think that if I, like, could wrap up stream real early today, yeah, you might not get an opportunity to get the Tamagotchi life voice today. So, yeah, I mean, like, any requests? It's because you never answered the questionnaire. What questionnaire? What day were you getting the spotlight items? I was getting them on Wednesday, so you think that if I go back to, like, going on Wednesdays... What if I go to, like, 1-6? Let's go back to going every Wednesday, then. Yeah, if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? Let's just go back to what we were doing. He said, sorry, Dagnel, I want this challenge to go on forever. It's like, it's one thing if I'm getting spotlight items, but they aren't the painting. I'm not even getting the spotlight items now. Speaking of Tamagotchi life, I just made Michael Jackson, and he immediately asked me to tickle his nose. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can do the Tamagotchi life voice with, like, Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Jackson. Tickle my nose, please. That was pretty horrible, huh? That was pretty horrible. Alright, we at least got announcements that time. That's cursed as fuck. I'm sorry. I think that was pretty good, honestly. That tickled my ear. Like, you have to, like, get a Q-tip in there now to, like, scratch it? Oh, dude, that feels so good, though. I think I did you a favor. Why does Domino's give me the option to order an uncut pizza? Why would anyone want that? I don't know. Any, like, people in here who enjoy... I gotta be honest with you, I don't enjoy it, but there is something kind of satisfying about having, like, a really thin... You ever get, like, a miscut pizza where some slices are really fucking... That thing... Ever get where, like, it's really miscut, and so, like, some slices are really fucking wide, and then some are really fucking thin? Sometimes that thin slice kind of is nice when you want one more piece of pizza, but you're like, oh, man, I'm pretty full. I don't know if I could eat, like, a whole regular slice. So I'll just have, like, one of the skinny slices, you know? I kind of like that, honestly. You can, like, and you can just, like, gulp it, right? Like, it's kind of powerful. Maybe they'll give you the option to cut it yourself because of that reason. Maybe. I enjoy pizza with pineapples. Just pineapples. No other options. Would anyone else really like to try a pizza, but there's no sauce and no cheese on it? It's just the bread. Like, I literally want to... I want to eat a pizza that's literally just, like, the pizza, but nothing on it. Just the bread. Otherwise, like, made the same. Just the bread. I kind of want that. A flatbread melt. Yeah. You want none pizza, left beef. I do. I know what fucking image you're talking about. And I think that that's why, and I don't think I realized it until you said that. I think that that's why I really think that would be fucking good, because I remember the fucking, I want the, yeah, none pizza, left beef pizza, except I want no beef either, and I just want to eat the fucking, I just want to eat that nice looking bread. You guys know the fucking none pizza, left beef, right?
3, 0.
Doesn't the bread look fucking good? Like, I kind of want to just eat that. It's literally just bread. Yes, exactly, man. Yes, man. Please. That's what I want. I want a none pizza, man. I really do. I really do. I want a none pizza. There's a fucking Wikipedia for left beef. There's a Wikipedia page. None. Oh, fuck. This is gonna like fuck up some of my shit, isn't it? None pizza left beef meme. Thank you. That is what I was looking. Oh my god, there's a whole Wikipedia page for none pizza left beef. And then first, courtesy of the sneeze.com, this is the meme, by the way. This is none pizza left beef. And I'm looking at that bread, dude, and I'm like, that looks good as fuck. That looks good as fuck. Like, I want to just eat that bread straight up. It's kind of like pita bread. That looks good, man. That's none pizza, man. Get rid of the beef. I don't need all that. That's so good. I want to eat that. I want to eat that bread. No cheese, left beef. Is it like a Twix left and Twix right thing? No, because those are the same thing. That bread looks tasty. I'd eat that like a cookie, man. Yes, dude, you get it. People don't get people like us. Ah, skeleton. Bastard. If I... This is a stretch. If I buy the item... If I buy the sale item, that doesn't take it out of the sale item pool, right? It will very just as well... It is just as likely to show up again, right? I kind of want to see the skeleton, though. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to see it. Yeah, it probably doesn't. I figured. Golly. I mean, yeah, dude. Totally. Right on, brother. Ah, spooky. Yeah, dude, like that. Kind of scary, right? Like, I don't know. Since it's Wednesday, should we check reds anyway? No, because the pizza... the painting, not the pizza. The painting is always fake when you get it from Red. It is in the pool of Red's items, but only the forgery. The pizza isn't at Red's. The pizza is aggressive. Y'all remember that one? That was kind of a tough pull. Another day in the life of Jimmy Neutron. You guys remember that? You guys probably don't remember that one. You might be a little young for that one. OMG, let's get pizza. Should we? I mean, I'm not gonna ever say no to pizza. I'm just like weighing like myself, and I'm not happy at the numbers. And also I'm weighing the pros and cons, and I'm like, money, pizza, calories, pizza. No, I don't know. Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Just look up the video, the pizza is aggressive. That's like a, it's like a, yeah. And to think this started by complaining about Domino's uncut pizza option. Well, yeah. Because it's like, dude, I kind of get it, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what if you're using the pizza as, like, a prop in a movie, right? And you want to, like, you want to toss it like a Frisbee.
1, 4.
You don't want it sliced, because then all the pieces are going to come flying off. So that's why they give you the option to get it uncut. You always teach me useless things. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. What if they want it cut into squares? Is that an option? That's how Donato's be doing it. Donato's is pretty good if you've ever had it before. Donato's be doing it by squares. Dude, you guys remember the meme that was like, Mark's Pizzeria? And then, did you know? And like the video like corrupts and dies. You guys know that one? Jones barbecue and foot massage. Joe's barbecue and foot massage. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? So you know the Mark's Pizzeria. We actually had a Mark's Pizzeria ad pop up on TV, but like an actual one. And I was fully expecting it to do like the fucking meme did. I was fully expecting it to do that, but it didn't. It was just like a guy being like, "Hi, I'm Mark from Mark's Pizzeria. Did you know that we're having a sale on?" And I'm like, "Oh, Mark, man, you're like so normal. What's up? What's up with that?" No way. Yeah, dude, way. Am I too European for this? Yeah, probably. Ooh, pardon me. That one snuck up on me. They ate creepy pasta that was affecting the commercial. Yeah, maybe. Flea market, fishing tournament, son of a bitch. Why do I get the dreadful feeling that we're not seeing this other painting today? I just want to make it, I want to make it known, after getting my and everyone else's hopes up for finishing today, that I don't want to make it sound like it's likely, because I mean, like, look at all the weeks that we've already time traveled without seeing it. So what makes me think that we're gonna get it today? You know, what makes me think that? Why should I think that? I shouldn't think that. It would just be nice. I was gone 20 minutes and you got the penultimate painting. I did, yeah. I think I'd rather... I don't know which one I'd have rather gotten first. They're both their own pain in the ass. How about Baltimore used cards? Yeah, fuck you, Baltimore. Home of challenge pissing. Shove it up your ass. That's right, shove it up your ugly ass. Yeah, that's a good one. Big Bill Hells. Yeah. The doorbell rang and scared me. What? I didn't hear it. It's Dell's birthday. It's the flea market. It's Peggy's birthday. Great. Still no fucking spotlight items, though. Toronto Blue Jays, professional bed shitters. They're up 2-1 in the series. They bed shit one game. They got a lot to learn from their big brothers, the Leafs. They got a lot to learn. Give me 6-4. Damn, we're gonna like pass, like we're gonna hit like a real life day, because it's Wednesday today, right? It's Wednesday today. We're gonna hit today during this challenge, probably. If the Phillies don't get their shit together, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, man, down 2-0 in a 5-game series to the Dodgers. It's not looking good, man. Not like my Phillies, JFC. Yeah, but like I'm pulling for the Phillies, man. Like I'm with you guys. Fuck the Dodgers. It is Wednesday, so we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit today if we go that long. You know, I mean, if they wanted to give me it now, which it's not, then that'd be nice, and we wouldn't get to today, but maybe. Hey, you want to take back what you said about the Mariners being a bad team? The Mariners are not a bad team, but as a franchise, over the course of their history, they've been a pretty up there as far as the misery index goes. And I'm pretty sure that that's what I meant when I said that they're a bad team. In fact, I don't think I said that they were a bad team. But as far as, like, the miserable index, then yeah, they are up there, and I will not take that back. It would take 10 years of, like, going perennial World Series contenders for me to reverse that opinion. Is it the same spotlight item till there's an announcement that there's a new one? Like, is the skeleton gonna be there every day? No. There's either a spotlight item or there's no spotlight item. And they'll just take it away. If that's what you mean. My grandparents are so pissed that the Mets didn't make it that they're rooting for every team that's not the Phillies. Every team? Every team? Surely they must... What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck is the stupid bird? Bird. Where is he? Where did he go? Joan Kennedy died. I don't know who that is. Okay, I know who Kennedy is, and, like, that whole, like, family of Kennedys. A bunch of interesting people, to say the least. Which one was Joan? I don't know. My phone just told me. What did my phone tell me? I got an email. Congratulations, Dagnel. You got a super thanks. Who super thanked me? I think that was just from the donations today. I got a package. I got a package. Anyone else getting a lot of fucking spam emails lately? I don't know if I'm getting email bombed or what. No, I'm not getting email bombed, but I think that, like, some shit that would normally get caught as spam is, like, no longer being caught as spam. I think that whoever's sending me this shit is getting more clever. It's the last item on the list. What is it? A basic painting, I think? I'm getting spam calls like crazy. I'm so thankful that my phone number has obviously not reached the grubby, greasy hands of whoever runs the spam collection call agency warehouses. They obviously haven't gotten me yet. But spam emails, man, yeah. I'm getting way more spam emails. It's so yeah, like, what? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why. Because I go to my spam folder and there's no more shit in there than there normally is. It's just that the shit that would normally be in there is now not obviously being marked as spam. Hey Dagnel, longtime YouTube viewer here. Do you edit all your videos? And if so, have you ever considered hiring an editor? Not for my main channel videos. Because yes, I edit them all myself, and I would like to keep it that way. I had a lot of texts from people who think my name is Philip. Well, maybe you got old Philip's number. Old Phil. Discord got breached very recently. I mean, it's not, it doesn't strike me as, like, breached. It just strikes me as, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, really. The email that I'm getting spam in isn't even the one that I think I have my Discord account associated with. What's your honest pro gamer opinion on the Chicago Cubs? Yeah, I think I've made my thoughts on the Cubs pretty clear. Fuck them. Fuck that franchise and everything about them. What is the package I get? What did I get for a package? Damn. Yeah, sorry. Don't get Dag started on the Cubs. Nah, I'm done with the Cubs. I'm done with the Cubs. They're not even worthy of my time anymore. They're down 2-0 in their series as well to the Brewers. They're not even worth my time. Hi, finally made it. Hi. I got a package and it's my Pinot. Okay.
7, 1, 2.
It's my birthday. I forgot my birthday was on a Wednesday this year. It's my birthday. I'm Dagnel. He's gonna say, hey, well, it's happy birthday, boy. Yeah, that's right. It's me.
Hola.
Thanks, B. Kimberly, for the 47 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. I appreciate that. Asking a Pirates fan for an opinion on the Cubs is one of the questions, historically. Yeah. Well, what do you want me to say? Oh, yeah, I love the Cubs. I love getting my, like, shit fucked by Jake Arrieta in his Cy Young season in a one-game wildcard playoff. Yeah, dude, I love it. I love Kyle Schwarber hitting a grand slam and silencing our fucking crowd. A white king. What do they say? It's your birthday, Dagnel. I hope we can create many fine memories with you for years to come. You know what would be the finest memory of them all? Giving me the last fucking painting I need. White king. Yeah, it's a white king. As the spotlight item for today. Yep. How many spotlight items are there in this game? Is there like a Wikipedia page that says that?
9.
9. Yeah, it's like the chess piece, yeah. 12? No way. There's not 12. I just made that up. I was like, if there's 12 and I've rolled a 1 in 12 chance, dude, literally fucking like, I read that as soon as it popped up onto my screen. You could have typed, I just made that up, like, instantly, and it wouldn't have came fast enough. It wouldn't have came fast enough. There's 42, so it's a 2.22% chance. Alright. A blue corner. And there's like, well, I don't know. I cannot like nail down the odds of what the chances of getting a spotlight item are on a given day, but it seems like, yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's pretty unlikely. Ah! What is a blue corner? I think it's like the boxing ring item, right? Yo, how's Minecraft been for you? I've seen you on, but I haven't run into you yet. You've ran into me like 15 times.
6.
I've seen you like 15 times, as a matter of fact. I ran away. Yeah, it's like part of the wrestling arena. What's this? Hey, you want to take back what you said about the Astros? Do I want to take back what I said about the Astros? Now, what did I say about the Astros? Let me try to recall it in my head. Lying, low down, dirty, cheating, stinking, fraudulent Astros. No, I don't think I want to take back anything about that. No, I don't think I want to take back anything. Let me actually, like, even double down on it and say that the 2017 Houston Astros should have been stripped of their World Series title. And everyone on that team that was involved in that should have been banned from the sport. And it was only because Rob Manfred is such a loser and a coward that he didn't have the fucking nuts to stand up and do what's right for the league. Fuck AJ Hinch as well, on the tires now. And if he had the fucking nuts, he would have taken that championship away from that team. Because they deserve to. What happened with the Astros? Alright, so this is a fun story. I'd like to think this is a fun story even if you're not a baseball fan. In 2017, the Houston Astros were caught stealing signs. What do I mean by stealing signs? Okay. So, a catcher, the guy who catches the pitch, the Houston Astros are a baseball team based out of Houston, Texas. They play in the American League West. And in 2017, the Houston Astros were caught sign stealing using electronic methods. That's very important because sign stealing... Damn it! A lucky gold cat. Shoot, man, should I, like, buy that? I don't know. Symbolic? Anyway, they were caught electronically stealing signs. Stealing signs is not inherently illegal in the game of baseball, but using electronic methods with which to do so is, say, a camera positioned in center field looking at what the catcher is signaling to the pitcher for what pitch that they want to throw next, depending on whether they're throwing a 1 down, that's generally a fastball, 2 might be a curveball, 3 might be a slider, tap like one side, point it this way, depending on where you want the pitch. As a hitter in baseball, it is a huge advantage for you to know what pitch is coming. That's a huge advantage. A substantial one. And if you can acquire that information through non-electronic methods, say like your teammate is standing on second base and he like makes a gesture to you to indicate to you what pitch is coming, that's legal. All legal. But when you use a camera, you know, just let me throw an example out there. But when you theoretically set up a camera in center field, have that relay to some video monitoring in your dugout, then you convey that information to somebody who's in or just outside of that dugout who has a baseball bat in their hand and wallops, boom, boom, a rubber trash can that batter who's batting for your team can then hear. And that banging indicates that there is a breaking ball, a curveball, a slider, or some off-speed pitch of some sort is on the way. That's highly illegal. And you can use that to... You can then use that information to, well, hit a lot fucking better than you would otherwise be able to. And if you use that advantage to win the World Series that year over the... And I don't like the Dodgers, but if you were able to use that information to beat the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series that year, and in a 2020 report by Ken Rosenthal and someone else that I can't remember the name of, it gets leaked that you cheated in that season, and the Commissioner of Baseball does not make any action against your team other than a fine, and I think taking some draft picks away, but you're able to keep your championship as if it never happened. Yeah, I do think that that's fucked up. Yeah, I do think that that's I do think that's a bit fucked up, especially when so many of your players and team members were in on it. Yeah, I do think that is a little fucked up, and yeah, I do hate the Astros. As a matter of fact, yeah, and I would triple down on those accusations. I'd quadruple down on them, yes. Sounds like a movie-level scam. There's probably like a documentary about it, to be honest with you. It's pretty interesting. You should look it up. Even if you're not a baseball fan, it's pretty fun. Pretty interesting. Now, to be honest with you, being that my team is irrelevant, I was not affected personally by any of this. But, you know, I have integrity. And so I would never support a team that did that. It'd be pretty hard for me to do so. I was playing City Folk the other day. My Wii scared me, so I thought it died. But thankfully, I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. Well, you might have got an old Mr. Rossetti up your butt. But yeah. I mean, those things are getting old, man. Those things are probably starting to break down a little bit. I just love rage baiting you with the Astros. I'm sorry. Okay. People we should have beef with, the Cubs and the Astros. And while you're at it, fuck the Yankees. While you're at it, fuck the Yankees. You want 3 teams that you want to have on your shit list? And I can only choose 3? Those are your 3. And fuck the Yankees, too. I hate them Yankees. Oh, don't say that the Wii isn't that old. Don't say that the Wii isn't that old. It's pretty old. It's almost 2 decades. Black King. Great! You're just gonna give me all the fucking chess pieces. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. The Wii was made in 2005. Yeah, it's like over that now, right? Or, yeah, it is almost 20 years, yeah. Dag is such a hater, I love it. Yeah, I know. It's probably not good, right? It's probably not healthy. One, three. How many more time travels before we get to 10? 8. The Wii was made in 2005. No, 2006? Still, so almost, so what I said, almost 2 decades, right? Which is accurate. So what I said is accurate. And you're all still talking about it. I mean, I'm using a Wii U, which is like maybe 1 decade old, so I think it's alright. Nah, let the hate flow through you, Darth Dagnel. See, I don't like being a hater, though. Being a hater sucks. Being a hater is like... it stinks. Being a liker is way better. Would you say that a Wii U is a worthy purchase in this day? Without online compatibility to, like, get anything on it via the Virtual Console for the DS, it would only be worth it if you have Wii games, but nothing to play them on. Because I reckon you could probably have an easier time getting a Wii U than you might a Wii. I don't know if that's true or not. But
2, 0.
I feel like it really depends. If you got a bunch of Wii games and you're like, what the fuck? I want to play these. I want to play my Wii games. I got nothing to play them on. Maybe get a Wii U. Maybe. They're pretty cheap, right? I don't think it's worth to get a Wii U, but man, I miss Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land was pretty fun. I played that for a few hours on the Wii U Wet, Wild, Wonderful Wii U week that I did before the Wii U eShop shut down. That was pretty fun. It was a pretty good day. Oh my god, stop giving me the same fucking 2 items! I'm gonna fucking shoot it like a bullet into my wall! It's did this with the hamster cage. It's doing it with the White King. And these fucking lousy chess pieces, man. Can we fucking stop, please? Do you have any interest in fishing Fields of Mysteria once 1.0 releases? Probably not. Wii sold over 100 million units. The Wii U sold 15 million. The Wii U is rarer.
7.
Well, yeah, but when you think that a console that was more adorned as to sell 100 million units would now be more, like, in the, like, I know what you're saying, but by that same logic, would you say that, like, Barney's Supermarket Blowout Simulator 5 for the Nintendo DS that sold 700 copies to a bunch of confused grandmothers back in 2007 would be more expensive than Pokemon Platinum that sold like 50 million copies? I think that the Barney game would probably be cheaper, right? Even though it's more rare. Because if it's selling more copies and therefore there's more circulation of it out there, that means it's more rare, means that the game should be cheap. Then answer me this, Einstein. Why is a copy of Pokemon Platinum like over $100? Because that game sold a lot of fucking copies. Barney's Blowout Super Bonanza 5 did not. That's the one that should be $100. The scary thing is that the next virtual console, in theory, will be the Wii, and that makes me feel old. I want them to fucking just start by adding some more shit for the damn GameCube one, man. They got a Virtual Boy console out there. That thing has more fucking shit than the GameCube one does. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it. We're on to 9. 3. I was wondering about the DS and the 3DS. Well, the Wii U had a DS Virtual Console. Yeah, no 3DS Virtual Console yet, but hopefully down the line. I'm feeling the painting in October or December. So if we don't get it in October, I should basically just skip November then. Because it's like, well, clearly it's not meant to be. Because everyone has nostalgia for Pokemon right now, and nobody has nostalgia for Barney's Blowout Sim. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's the reason why it costs $100. But whoever that person was arguing that because the Wii U sold way less consoles, that it's more rare, and so it doesn't make sense that the Wii U should be cheaper than the Wii. Well, that's because nobody wants the stupid Wii U, because barely anyone's nostalgic for it. I don't think there was a childhood generation that grew up with the Wii U. Like, it was there, but there was also, like, the PS3, and then the PS4. They probably rather would have had those. The age of, like, gaming computers and PC gaming in general is already taken off at that point, you know? I grew up with the Wii U. That's kind of crazy. I also learned that my copy of Pokemon Black 2 is worth 500 euros. Yeah, like, how many of you are sitting on copies of games that, like, cost, well, way more than what you probably bought them for, whatever your mom brought them for back in 2008. Oh, there's a fucking sale and a point sale. Well, that's pretty crazy. Don't forget about the Xbox 360. Yeah, I can't forget about the Xbox 360. I can forget about every Xbox console after that, but not the 360. That being said, I'm a bit of an Xbox stan when it comes to their controllers. I still enjoy an Xbox controller over a PlayStation controller. Like, if I'm probably gonna get, like, a new, like, PC controller. Like, Bluetooth one. And you bet your ass I'm gonna get an Xbox one. My original copy of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is mine! You know, I'm not saying, like, you're going to sell it. I'm just wondering, like, how much, like, that is nowadays, you know? Xbox controllers are ass. Get the new Series X one. It's so comfortable. Yeah, I think I might. They are truly the best. I hate the sticks next to each other on the PlayStation ones. I like how they're, like, offset vertically on the Xbox ones. That's, like, how a hand should be on a controller. That's perfect. Bugs. I saw Gale of Darkness recently at vintage stock for $210. $210? Golly. Jesus Christmas, man. GameCube games are worth hella cash. I wonder how much, like, I feel like I overpaid for my copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube.
2, 4.
Because I paid, like, what, 80 bucks for that? Just to have it? I don't even have a fucking GameCube to play it on, or a Wii. I guess that's why you might get a Wii instead of a Wii U, is because it can also play James Cube games, but... yeah. But... I wonder if, like, if I sold that now, I would sell at a profit, probably, right? Not that I'm going to, again, but, yeah. They had a few copies, too, I remember. I think that there was an option to get it $5 cheaper, but it wasn't in the original box, and I said, nah, I want it in the original box. Skeleton. Oh my god. Dude, do you see what's going on? Do you see what's happening? Right? Okay, I'm not crazy. We all see it now. They only give you, like, 2 items. They only give you 2 different items in the spotlight items. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Allegedly, there's a pool of, like, what? Somebody said 50 items or something like that? Or close to it? Allegedly. But in reality, there's only, like, 3. The White Knight, the Black Knight, and the Skeleton. I swear to God, have I seen anything other than those 3? 42. Yeah, still. If I had been given, like, a normal distribution of all these fucking spotlight items...
1, 0, 1.
It'd be great. This is a sign to play chess. Alright, I'll play chess with you guys, alright? Who goes first? Who's playing white? I'll start with just your classic... I'll start with your classic E4. Is there any way to affect the spotlight items? Good feng shui gives you a more likely chance of having a spotlight item, but the items themselves, no. And I got good feng shui. So I'm getting spotlight items, I'm just not getting the ones that I need. It's not happening. Dagnel Chess Grandmaster when? You can only be a Chess Grandmaster if you started playing at, like, 5. If I started to play today... No, it would never happen. It would literally never happen. Horsey to H7, I win. The horse moves like an L. Did you guys know that? First of my estimated months coming up. Yo, guys, it's today. It's actually, like, today. It's real life today. Let's fucking go. I think that, I mean, like, how appropriate would it be if I get it on the very day that it is in real life? Now, how great would that be? How darn, I'm gonna done say it, how swell and stupendous would that be? Oh, it's a rainy, miserable day. It actually kind of looks like this outside. This is actually pretty accurate. I used to think that this game would, like, because it had the weather app on it, right? On the Wii. I used to think it would, like, pull up your local conditions and make it so that it's that in your Animal Crossing town. Oh, you had it, too. Look with the fucking chess pieces! Why? Why? The fucking chess pieces, man! Come on, can you give me fucking anything else? There's 42 spotlight items, and I swear to God, they are giving me the same... what? The White King, Black King, White Queen, Black Queen. That's 4 of them, right? And I've gotten 3 of those 4. One of them twice. Today. Just today. This is blowing my freaking socks off, dude.
1, 5.
Well, that would have been nice. Chess stream soon. I already told you E5, and nobody else has come up with any other move other than Horsey to H7, I win. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that's gonna get you fucking kicked out of the chess club. I got another interview? Where? Where? Where and when? Can you say where? Like, are you okay sharing that? Or you, like, text me, maybe? Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to my girlfriend who got another interview for a position at a hospital. As, like, a doctor, by the way. Texas? Oh, you got Texas! Oh, okay. Shoot, that was your only Texas as well. Not as like a, oh, I'm the guy, like, I like the janitor, you know? Like, I'm talking like an actual doctor. Texas, man. Okay, okay. Damn, Dagnel in Texas? I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that. I have to rebrand. Dude, if we move to Texas, I'm gonna have to start wearing a cowboy hat on stream. Two. Y'all moving to Texas? Oh boy, we got. Yeah, I mean, there's like a higher chance now than there was when I woke up today. That's for sure. Because the application process has been. She applied to like 87 places. She's aiming for like 15 interviews at those places. So let's say if we get 15, that scope of places that we've applied to is down to here. So while we may have applied to like 87 different hospitals, this is actually how many we'll really be considering once we get down to the nitty-gritty. So, I don't know. But, so whatever places get narrowed down to here are already like a higher consideration than your average place in here, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it's still, you know, depending on how many interviews we end up with. Yeah, we'll see. But it's certainly more likely that I'll be in Texas than it was when I woke up this morning. An exotic chest. Wow, I mean, dude, I'm just happy to see something else at this point, man. I'm just happy to see something else. I'd probably like the weather because he prefers hot weather. That is true. That doesn't mean it doesn't get cold in Texas, though, you know? Gotta practice your yeehaw. I'm not gonna say where in Texas it is, but it is like a big city in Texas, so... It's not exactly, Yeehawsville, you know what I mean? It's not exactly... Yeah, you know what I mean. Move to Texas and 6 months later buy a Hellcat. I know the roads there are perfect for racing. Yeah, go take your Hellcat down, like, the road. You remember the road? They got a lot of the roads in Texas. Doing burnouts next to the TGI Fridays in my Hellcat. Is there anything more American? 200 years ago, it was lassoing a bull on a horseback. Now, it's doing burnouts outside the TGI Fridays in your Hellcat. Dumb ways to die? No, I didn't say Texas Roadhouse. Imagine Dag moving to Houston and getting to visit Minute Maid Park every week. I will tell you, it's not Houston. But even if it was, I would probably go to Minute Maid Park whenever the Pirates came by. Absolutely. Alright, now skip to December. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I'll give November a try. But I'm not optimistic now. I feel like today's the day. I felt like today was the day like an hour ago. Now I'm not so sure, though. Now I'm not so sure. Go like 5, yeah. Dag would puke if the traffic from an Astro game put him in a standstill. I would... Is it one of those places that's only accessible by car? I fucking hate that, man. I fucking hate that. A lot of places that we applied to are in New York City. And I'm like... I don't know whether I want that or not, but I will tell you one thing. A lot of people in New York don't drive because they don't really need to, right? You know, most of the public transport can get you from one point to another pretty easily. And I am jonesing at the idea of having the world accessible to me without needing a vehicle. Like, I am jonesing. And I know that Texas would probably be one of those places where, yeah, you would probably need a car. But still. This is when Nook's hanging the paintings in his house and rubbing his grrr chubby little hands together. Man, come on now. He wouldn't want to donate it to curation and scientific purposes? Texas is known for having some of the worst highways in the country. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. You don't miss the EMTA buses? The EMTA! No, not exactly. I would always just Uber everywhere. I never took a fucking bus in Erie in my... Well, no, that's not true. I definitely have before, but I don't like it. It's not bad. I like that it's there. It's not very good. It didn't come to where I lived, so I'm like, well, what's the point? Snow flurries. Remember when we started this shit in spring this year? Most people in the city don't have cars, but if you live enough east on Long Island, you do need a car. There's an LIRR, of course, but you cannot fully rely on it. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's the thing, is that, like, I don't really know until we know for sure, right? Because getting somewhere in, like, Manhattan is different than getting somewhere in, like, Staten Island or Queens, right? A lot different. It also depends on, like, where you want to go. The thing is that, like, if you go somewhere and the city is, like, big and interesting enough, you really, like, I don't really have a need. I'm a very, like, I don't need a lot, you know? Things that I want in a place that I live. You know, what do I want in a city as far as, like, accessible things without needing a car? Place to get my groceries. Place to have a little fun, right? California was nice because I could walk to the beach. I could walk to... There was, like, a boardwalk amusement park arcade at the beach. That was awesome. There was grocery stores within walking distance. There was kind of, like... It wasn't even, like, a big place in California, but, like, good googly moogly. There was, like... a plethora of things to do without even having to, like, do anything but walk. Do a little walking. It was awesome. I'm in New York City. Happy to give you any ticks? No, please, no. Tricks and tips if you guys do end up coming this way. We have Wegmans here. Yeah, you got Wegmans in Brooklyn now, right? And maybe more? Yeah, that's kind of nice. I've been considering leaving the US for Toronto because it seems to give me everything I want out of a city. Yeah, unfortunately can't really leave the United States because the whole reason why we're moving is because my girlfriend is getting, well, she's going to be a doctor once she graduates this year, and the process of being a doctor does not just transfer to another country. It's a whole new set of exams and probably, like, training, so not really an option. Not really an option. Although, maybe in the future, but not right now. Who knows in the far future? No, it's the nasty grass again. Maybe when I'm less burnt out, yeah, like... It's something where, like, I think you kind of just want to get established first, you know? And it's something for, like, a few decades down the line, maybe. Master Sword. My butt. My butt. My butt. And the whole of it. If I have to take another board exam, I'll scream. I already have one more to take. Yeah, but just one more, though, you know? You'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be good. You're through, like, the thick of it. What specialty is she applying into? Psychiatry. Wonder if we'll hit the clock limit and have to go back to 2000. Oh, jeez. Alright, hey, well, they were right, though. Whoever manifested that November wouldn't have shit. I think it was, Milk Boy.
Yo. Google Play refreshed my sub again for 6 months. Hopefully this painting doesn't take that long.
Yeah, let's hope. Thanks, Moonwalking Bella, for the 31 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. For 6 months, apparently. It didn't show up for 6 months, but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, Fart Boy Milk estimated that we would get it in either October or December. And so I'm like, oh, do I skip November? Well, apparently yes. Although I did get 2 special items. Oh, nothing today, huh? God damn, Fart Boy Milk. Kind of a bad look, but whatever. I have faith, though. Yeah, Fart Boy, yeah. Sorry, I'll have faith. It's all good. I recently moved to a new place that it's so well connected with public transport, and it's incredible not having to worry about driving. Like, I should probably just, like, nut up and get a car. I fully acknowledge that. If any of you are thinking, like, oh, well, you could just get a car. Like, no, you're 100% right. I should probably just, like, nut up and get a car. 100%. But I'm also like, well, if I don't know where I'm gonna be in like 8 months, and I end up moving somewhere in like a big city that A, has good public transport, and B, we have to like kind of get somewhere that's not as big and may not have the room for 2 cars, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Needing a car is so fucking annoying, I know, right? MK7, Golf, TDI, EZ insurance, and 60 miles to the gallon, really? 60 miles to the gallon? Huh. I was looking at like a Honda Civic hatchback. I don't know how you feel about that. If you don't like that, then don't say anything. But if you do like it, then like say like hell yeah, brother, or something. Mario Kart 7? Yes, dude, give me the Stinger V! Ooh, give me the... What's the thing on Mario Kart DS? Based on the, like, Japanese F1 car. I own a Civic Type R, I get 16 miles to the gallon. No, the one that I was looking at got at least, like, 40. Get a Subaru. Subarus are nice, for sure. I'd consider a Subaru. Me and my little Prius against the world. Dude, you guys gotta look up 2025 Priuses, man. They used to be... I've been playing a little bit of GTA 5 lately, where all the Priuses are based off the 2013 model. And they look fuck ugly, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And they're like big ass, and they're like clunky looking selves. In 2025, though, they look kind of good. They look kind of mean. The B-Dasher, dude, yeah. You leave Clyde alone. No, I'm saying, like, new Clyde and old Clyde is one model after the ones that I'm referring to. Old Clyde looked fine. New Clyde looks mean. 2025 Prius and the 2024 Ravs get 70 miles to the gallon. You're not thinking kilos, right? Or not kilos, kilometers, right? Because her car does not get 70. On the paper, it said 50. And that's if it's in eco mode. And it does stay within the lanes, though. That is kind of nice. I think, is that all 4 of the chess pieces now? Or did we get... Was that the second time we saw that one? I can't remember. What a screenshot? Oh, no. Or did I, like, do some fucked up, like, shit? Oh, no. I thought you had fallen but couldn't get down. I had terrible rumble from upstairs. No, I'm just being dramatic. That's like the 3rd queen, right? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. 2nd time, great. Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's not gonna fuck up things, right? Because damn jingle. Oh, fuck, this tune is so good, though. You just gotta listen. Get away from the mailbox. Darn. Oh, dude, I don't want to, like, changed. It's so good. Now it loops. No? Not yet? Oh, dude, I don't want to, like, change the date. Break time? Let's just enjoy it for a moment, right? Here it loops. Yeah. There we go. I remember the New Year's music is good, too, in this game. The New Year's music is also really good in this game. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to show you guys because... the one that I like plays with where it's like an hour before the countdown, but by that time the store's gonna be closed. Maybe I'll go there and then I'll show you. Let me go there while the store's open and then I'll show you. Because I think the next day we're going to is New Year's Eve, so I think I'll get to show you. Should we just skip years now so that it's always Toy Day? I think we're gonna run out of years though, because I think the game only goes up to 2030. We would run out of years pretty quickly. Yeah, so now we go because 12/31's the next day. So I'll start here, but then I'll go to 11 p.m. Because I think the 11 p.m. Track in this game on New Year's Eve is really good too. Yeah, and then the crunchy snow sound. Yes, dude, it's so good. My prediction seems to be wrong. You got one more day, Fart Boy Milk. You got one more day. Have more faith in thine self, my young fart boy. And now I'm back to this whack-ass hourly tune. Man, give me the fucking jingle back. It's my first Dagnel stream. Oh my god, hi. 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 Oh yeah, dude, we got 11 hours. Yeah, spotlight item, inventory clearance. I wonder if that's related to the New Year's. Alright, let me go to 11 p.m. so you guys can hear a real fucking sound. Oh, it only goes to 2035. I thought I went to 2030. That's a weird year to end it off on. I think you should try to get 10 villages of the same species for your next Animal Crossing challenge. No. Doesn't sound very fun. Also my first Dagnel stream. Oh my god, hi, so many new people here. I'm making it weird. I made it weird, didn't I? I probably made it weird. 1100. Alright, you guys listen to a real fucking hourly track here. 56 hours? Yeah. Hang on, is this the one that I'm thinking of? Let's crank it up. Oh yeah. Get away from the fucking thing. Yeah. And then you go up here. Ooh, that's tickling my ear right there, dude. You go up here, they got big old countdowns going. Look at that. Look at that. And it's like, dude, you want a party? Look, you got a little bow tie on. I don't know, make you want to do a little jig. A little party. I'm twerking it. That's why I got the camera off. You're not allowed to see that. Does he have the Rafflesia yet? Don't be ridiculous, dude. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, but we probably should get back on track here, huh? If we're gonna finish today, we should probably, like, quit messing around. Hi. That's tickling, dude. Yes, that's tickling my shit. That's tickling my, like, the hole. Like, my ears. Can someone explain what the rafflesia is? Big old stinky flower that you get when your town is in such disarray. The older games gave you a rafflesia to punish you for being a real naughty boy and not... What do you mean there's only... Wait,
1, 7.
what did I do? You can only enter through December. Oh, dude. This game doesn't even recognize fucking, like, Yuptuary. This is the 17th month of the year, dude. Come on. It not even recognizing Yuptuary in 2025. Unfucking believable, man.
7.
Unfucking believable. I cannot fucking believe these people. Oh, wait, no. You want to be like... Yeah. Fucking Logs Day, man. Yeah. Yuptuary. What's the months 13 through 16? You got Fingalsburg. You got Dirt. You got... And you have Uary. And then, yeah. Smarch. They're still on the Gregorian calendar, man. This is unfucking believable. Yeah. It's Joey's birthday today. Nice. Maybe he should shit in his fucking diaper. The dude wears a diaper, by the way. That's not even, like, a joke. Look at him. He wears a diaper. September, yeah. And then there's a month after that one called Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola decided to, like, sponsor a whole last month. That's fucking crazy, by the way. That's gonna happen eventually. We're gonna be like, yo, dude, it's the 1st of Walmart. Happy Walmart. Happy 1st of Walmart, everyone. That's gonna be crazy. They're gonna start sponsoring, like, months soon.
1, 4.
Crazy world. Dagust. Dude, maybe. Dagust into Mr. Beast Umber? Ooh, dude, that's gonna kind of go crazy, man. Mr. Beast doesn't even, like, change the name. He just adds Mr. in front of it. And now it's Mr. September 1st. This is a very Vinny Vine Sauce bit. Good, that guy's funny. Or, wait, am I stealing it from him? The fishing tournament. Fuck off, my butt. Save the game. Can we just have September 3 times in a row so that I can have 3 more birthdays? Sure, but then you're gonna be, like, older than me. And then you're gonna be, like, in your 40s in, like, just a couple of years. And then you're gonna be like a geriatric within the decade. So, you know, the monkey's paw curls.
2, 1.
When is the month of Lamau? What does even know the month of Lamau? Where are you gonna be putting like 20? You guys are gonna be start putting your dates on there. You're gonna be putting like 17. You're like, fuck, it's 18 now, isn't it? You do the thing where like you get back on the school first day of school after winter break, and you're still putting in the old year. You put in like 1306, and you're like, fuck, it's 2007 now. The flea market, the fishing tournament, the weather. That's the 3 things I care about, yep. I got a big-ass American pizza now. You got an American... What's an American pizza? You guys know an Altoona pizza? You guys should look up Altoona-style pizza. Have I told you about this? It has been 56 hours. I might have already said this. I've said it pretty recently on, like, Twitch streams, but I don't remember if I was doing on YouTube streams at the time. Dagnel casually dropping my birthday. What, 1307?
2, 0. 2, 8.
Tell me again. Altoona style pizza. You just gotta like look it up. Like, I don't really want to tell you guys because... Yeah, you just gotta have to look it up. Altoona style pizza. Have you ever had Chicago style pizza? No, but I'd be willing to try it before I just immediately write it off as disgusting, like I think a lot of people do. Very cheesy. Yeah, but like processed cheesy. It's, yeah, no. See, the cheese isn't even my problem with it. Is it not? Oh, that's kind of my problem with it. I've had it, it's bad. Yeah. Oh, man. American pizza is like cake. Normal Italian pizza is flat, like a plate. Well, it's almost like we like made our own kind of pizza though. Like, yeah, you're not gonna get, if you order a pizza, you're not gonna get something straight from Milan. You're gonna get Domino's, man. Because that's just how we do it. It's like American style. I think that maybe that's what you're saying. It's like it's American style pizza. In which case, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Altoona? Is that like alternate cartoon or something? No, it's a city in Pennsylvania, man. The city in Pennsylvania. And they have their own kind of pizza. Yeah, like New York style pizza, Chicago style pizza. You know what's so fucked up about California? California does not fucking know pizza, man. California is a dead spot. You know, like, sure, they got the culture. Sure, they got the, you know, the rent. But, man, they do not know how to fucking do pizza over there, man. They don't know how the fuck to do pizza over there. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You notice how, like, all the big cities sort of have their own style of pizza? Except for Los Angeles? Like, what is Los Angeles style pizza? I don't think it exists. They don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. Not a big fan of American-style pizzas. I like thin crusts. Well, you can get a thin crust pizza. That's like a New York-style pizza. LA-style pizza is taking pizza from New York. No, right? Remember that place we went to in New York City that was so good? I do. I want it again. I'm thinking about it right now. New York pizza is 10 out of 10, dude. And if we end up moving to New York, that's going to be a problem. Then again, if we end up moving to New York, I'm going to be fucking walking everywhere. So I don't know. Maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll be alright. Can you please use John in a sentence, Dag? Yeah, alright. Say like... I'm gonna go pick this John right here. And then yes, it's the weed. See, the John is like... I'm not from Philly, man. So like, you're not asking the authority on the matter. I just want to make that very clear. But like, say like, yo, give me that John over there. Hand me that John. And you're talking about, well, it could be a plethora of things. It could be Vaseline. It could be lens cap. It could be camera case with no camera inside. Is that John? Hand me that John over there. Oh, we talking about Johnson City? No, we're not talking about the damn Johnson City. It's not what we're talking about. No. You guys know that there is a place in New York called Johnson City? AKA Penis City? You guys knew that, right?
1-8.
Johnson City? Penis City? I'm not living in no damn Johnson City, man. I don't want to know what the fuck goes on over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's true, man. Hey, I didn't say nothing about no penis. Yeah, dude, you bring up Jam Johnson City. Yes, you are. They called a city Penis City. It's crazy to me. There's also Intercourse, PA. There is also a place in Pennsylvania called Intercourse, Pennsylvania. We need to find, like, the dirtiest names of all the states. Like, we got, okay, so we got Intercourse, Pennsylvania. We have Johnson City, New York. But I don't even know if, like, that's honestly the worst one that you can pull out of New York. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Louisiana has Dry Prong. Dry Prong? I don't even know what that doesn't even sound like dirty. It just sounds fucking weird. There is a Middlesex in New Jersey. That is true. Hell, Michigan is not dirty, but it is pretty funny. There's a Climax, New York? Not far from Surprise, New York? Really? Climax, New York? Next to Surprise, New York? Rough and Ready, California, dude. Yes, man. Oh, I love Rough and Ready. Gaylord, Michigan. That's good. I love Beaver, Utah. That's good. They probably got some shirts that say that there. All these places probably get a lot of, like, tourist revenue from selling dirty shirts, being like, I went to Intercourse, Pennsylvania. I had intercourse in Pennsylvania. I had sex in Pennsylvania at Intercourse, Pennsylvania. We got Bone Gap, Booty, Lick Creek in Illinois. Damn, dude, that's my fucking, like, Friday plans right there. That's not a city, that's a checklist. Big Bottom, Washington, Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. There's a Blitch, Georgia. Nah, man, ain't no way, Blitch. There's a Suffern, New York, like Suffer. That's what you gonna be doing at damn get out of Johnson City, man. Three. By that I mean 4. Butts, Missouri. Oh, that's a classic right there. Gooch, Virginia. Nice, dude. I'm heading to Gooch. Three-Way, Tennessee. Climax, Julian, North Carolina. Yeah, the kid named Julian. I swear to God, there's somebody in here called Julian. Hooker, Oklahoma. Ah, dude, that's good. Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. Bullshit. There ain't no Blue Ball, Pennsylvania, right? Excuse me. Yeah, Julian the Clown. Man, I got a place for you. Boy, howdy. Wiener, Arkansas. They really just called it straight up? Man, they're not even trying to be... Some of these are trying to be subtle about it. Some of them are more blatant than others. Oh. I'm eepy. Oh, did I get to the... Yeah, that was pretty good. I skillfully maneuvered to the changing date menu without even looking at the screen. I was just automatically put in the inputs. I've done it so many times. There was a girl on The Bachelor who was from Wiener, Arkansas. Why was she on The Bachelor, then? Sounds like she doesn't need nothing. Ballston and Climax in Oregon. Oregon. Ho-Ho-Coos, New Jersey. That sounds like some fucking, like, school some football player rattles off during an NFL game. Goochland, Virginia. Oh, next to Gooch? Of or related to Gooch, Virginia? Apparently there's a... Apparently, there is a Wanker's Corner in Oregon.
2,
2.
1, 8.
What the fuck are you guys doing over there? Yoo-hoo, is it the final stream? I don't know, man. If they want to... Now they're not even giving me spotlight items anymore, man. But when they weren't giving me what I needed. So if they turn their act around here, and maybe... Hack and sack! Dude, hack and sack. Yes, man. I fuck with hack and sack. Why not North Carolina? Oh, that's a good one. I love Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. That's a good one, yeah. Didn't it come... They, like, named it after the TV show. Or something like that. They literally, like, were like... Yo, dude, I love this fucking TV show. I'm gonna name the town after it. Yeehaw Junction, Florida. I found that place on GeoGuessr one time. Like, legit, I ran into a sign that said Yeehaw Junction. I streamed it. So, if you were around, like, years ago, when I found fucking Yeehaw Junction, Florida, that was a pretty, yeah, that one actually, I remember that. Is it just the basic painting left? Yes. Yes. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a spotlight item and it was the common painting again? That'd be pretty funny. Yum Yum, Tennessee. That's what I want, man. I want some fucking Yum Yums right now, dude. I want some nummies. I want some fucking scran. That sounds great. Who's here from Dick Shooter, Idaho? No. Inbred, Alabama. There's no way. You made that one up. Yeah, I want some scran, dude. I'm having cinnamon toast. Yummy. I had cinnamon toast with raisins this morning. He likes raisins. See, we could live in Dick Shooter. It could be worse. Dick Shooter might be the craziest one of all of them. Dick Shooter's fucking bananas. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? They have Yum Yum noodles in the US too. The name struck me as familiar, and I'm like, yeah, are they noodles? Because I'm like, that is a name of something though, isn't it? I really hope you don't find it within the next 5 minutes. Haha, JK, good luck. Why would you wish that on me? Basic painting on April Fool's Day. Yeah, that would probably be... That's probably how this would work. Yeah. Toad Suck, Arkansas. Man, I almost willed it into existence there by saying something fucking disgusting. And then, of course, I would have to include that in the video, because that was the moment that the basic painting showed up. Oh. Please, I want to be done. At this point, it's entirely possible that we eke out another 5 hours out of this, and this ends up being longer than the Animal Crossing New Horizons Full Museum speedrun. It's entirely possible. Worms, Nebraska. I'm not going to no fucking Worms, Nebraska. Seeing the 56 hours on the timer and knowing you have to edit all this footage makes me tired. It's... Yes, it's very tiring. Ooh! Cherry blossoms. Huh, I forgot that these are in this game. Huh, I'm surprised we haven't ran into them yet. Is it only for like 1 day? Fishing tournament. Zipper T Bunny. No, you cannot catch them. It will make for some juicy content, though. No, I mean, this point, I'm just skipping, like, if I can picture myself in my editing program right now, just being like, brrrr, brrrr, skipping through it until I find the point where I find the last painting. So all this right now, footage right here, right now, is all being, like, skipped over very crudely by editing Dagnel. Who is that ugly-ass horse? I didn't see which one you're talking about, but I'm trying to think of ugly-ass horses. Clyde's a little ugly in this game. Do you set timestamp markers in the stream for editing? No, I don't know of a way to do that, and then the markers show up in my editing program, but maybe I should. We will become Lost Media. Well, no, because you'll be on the second channel, where all the unedited footage gets uploaded to, so... You'll be fine, actually. Oh, a throne! A throne! A throne! What's up, Cute Adventures? How you doing? Don't diss Clyde. He's bro. Bro, his, like, eyes are dead. They have the X's in them. That means he's dead. Oh, you talking about Roscoe, man? Maybe Roscoe. Maybe it might have been who you're talking about. You could do that in the Twitch panels. I know you can set stream markers in the Twitch panels. What I'm saying is I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. I want markers to show up in DaVinci Resolve when I import the raw file footage of this challenge into the editing software is what I mean. Slick Poo, Idaho. No. Well, maybe. The best audio is a loud sound. Yeah, like... Or, like, probably a bit more pleasant would be snapping or clapping or something like that, so that it makes, like, little peaks. But, yeah. I could also, like, scream. Or yelp or something like that. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do, though. Why not write down the hour and minute? Well, I mean, that's fine now. First of all, the little, like, timer counter down below here, I can just keep scrolling through the footage and seeing when that number goes up to see, you know, the number goes up, that means I must have donated something. That's usually what I use, so it's okay.
2, 9.
I'm just saying. And also, like, towards the beginning of the challenge, when you're getting, like, a lot of things really fast, I don't know if you're going to want to have the time and effort with which to write down the time that you caught absolutely everything, you know? One would think that after an hour and a half, the chance of getting what you need would have happened by now. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, but if you did run the numbers, it's pretty, you know, reasonable to expect that I wouldn't have gotten it, considering somebody said that there's 42 spotlight items. Oh, but I mean, like, you say that, and this is the second time I've had a blue corner, which, you know, you better do all the numbers you want. I tell you right now, it's way less likely that you get something twice than one other random thing one time. And then you start to wonder if the numbers are all a bunch of fucking baloney. Because if the numbers are to be believed, yeah, I would have gotten it by now, wouldn't I? Because there's 42 different things in the spotlight item pool. And by getting a spotlight item, it is a theoretical 1 in 42 chance of seeing the thing that I need, that being the basic painting. However, that's like the third item, spotlight items, that I've seen for the, like, second or third time today.
6,
And you start to wonder whether... By golly, whether something is just a bunch of fucking baloney. All the numbers. It's also available at Reds? Yes, but is it ever real? Did you end up getting Taco Bell yesterday? Yes. I got a Cantina chicken burrito. I got Nachos Bel Grande and potato bites. Rank my Taco Bell order. Like, how is it? Is that, like, pretty good? Is it like, you know, I'd have gotten this. That is also my favorite. Basic. How's that basic? You're getting Taco Bell. You're kind of, like, already basic. I think, like, basic at Taco Bell is, like, a soft taco. Oh, the basic painting. Oh, okay. I took great offense to that.
1, 3.
My go-to is the beefy 5-layer sub beans with potatoes. For so long, yes, I would always... This is like the first time, honestly, that I ordered Taco Bell and didn't get a beefy 5-layer burrito. This is honestly the first time in a long time that I didn't get a beefy 5-layer burrito, because I'm like, man, all those things do anymore is they kind of let me down. They used to be so good. I swear to God, they have changed something. I don't know what it is, but like, I don't even think it's like ingredients. I think it's just the distribution of the 5 layers now. They have 2, and I don't mind refried beans, but there ain't no beef in them anymore. It's just refried beans. There's no beef in a beefy 5-layer burrito. It's not beefy, it's beanie. There's too many fucking beans in that shit anymore. And then there's never enough cheese or sour cream, even if I ask for extra. Try it with potatoes, I promise it's so yummer. Does that change my... Wait, so you get potatoes instead of the refried beans? Is that what you're saying? Sub beans with potatoes. Oh, okay. So maybe... Alright. I might have to... Okay.
2, 0.
Okay, so you're taking out the beans entirely, and maybe the potatoes instead bring out the beef and the sour cream and the cheese, and okay, alright. Because they never be putting enough sour cream and cheese on those things anymore either. That's my other problem. But maybe, like, the potatoes help. I don't know. Do you like Chipotle? Yeah, I like Chipotle. I mean, how can you hate it? It's rice, it's beef, it's vegetables. It's like everything that humans have eaten for the past, like, 5,000 years. You can't hate it, you know? Flea market. I hate Chipotle with a passion. Why with a passion? What can you, like, what is really to hate about it, you know? It's rice, alright? You get a choice of rice. You get a choice of meat. You can do chicken, you can do beef. You can do, I think it's chicken and beef. And then you can get some kind of, like, special sauce and seasoning with that chicken and beef. And then you can get some fucking sauces, and you can get some fucking veggies, and I'm like...
7.
It's more, you know the meme that's like, my brother in Christ, you made the sandwich when it comes to Subway? But at least, like, Chipotle uses pretty good shit, you know? I get that argument more so with Chipotle than I do with Subway, where it's like... I don't know how you can make, like, something at Chipotle that you don't at least like, right? They have been skimping on the portions lately and raising the prices. Yeah, well, that's just one of a million companies. You can get the basic painting from Red and Nook, according to Nookopedia. Can you link where you found that? Like, can you post the link to it? Wikipedia says it's red only. Sells that red only sells the fake one, yes. Because yes, he will sell a variant of it, but that variant will always be fake. No. Chipotle tastes the same no matter what you put into it. Like, any combo tastes the same. How do you make steak and chicken taste the same? I've never experienced such a phenomenon. Do you go to, like... What Chipotle are you going to?
3.
I've never experienced such a phenomenon. It's the texture. No, I'm sorry. I can't get behind that one. The one at Reds is always fake? That's screwed up? Well, there's only 2 paintings that do that, in fairness. This just happens to be one of them. Tastes the same, man. Man, that's crazy. I can't say I agree, but, like, man, I also ain't been to your Chipotle, so, like, I don't know. Rice sucks. I don't even like the sweet, sticky rice stuff. How do you not like rice? It's like, dude, we built civilizations on that shit. Rice and potatoes, man. Those built, like... That built society.
One. 0.
That's crazy. That's bonkers. How does one not like rice? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, thanks, Sarah Cat.
Saracat7 gifted a tier
Sarah
1 sub
Cat,
to
my
Minty.
apologies.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks, Sarah Cat, for the gift sub to Minty Nora. Alright, dude, I'm fucked up. Minty Nora sounds like a fucking town in the United Kingdom. Yeah, it's over in Minty Nora. I'm from Minty Nora. I don't know, like, I'm fucked up. Thanks to the sub and Minty Nora. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. It does, right? It sounds like a fucking town in the United Kingdom. Here's the thing about Chipotle. If I'm going out to eat and they don't have fried food there, I'm gonna be mad. I want a burger and... Dude, if you wanted a burger and fries and fried food, why'd you go to Chipotle? You can't get mad at Chipotle when you went to somewhere else that doesn't do what you want, man. What do you want Chipotle's ass for? What do you want Chipotle's ass for? It sounds like you want McDonald's. You want Wendy. You want burger. Dude, you want Tiki Fridays. You gotta, like, pick your battles, dude. I didn't go to Chipotle. I don't go there because I hate their food. All caps, by the way. If you're like, dude, quit yelling. I'm just reading the comment. Wendy's Son of Baconator is top tier. I'll just get the regular Baconator. Like, if somebody only makes, like, tofu. I'm not a big tofu guy, personally. I can eat it, but, like, I'm not gonna go there. Wendy's Tomatonator? Ew, ew, I don't like that. I don't fucking like that at all. Why'd you say that? That's, like, bugging me. I don't know. That's, like, bugging me. That's like getting a Charlie horse, but, like, in my brain. I don't like that. Burger with no honey mustard. What the fuck are you on about? Is this some fucking meme? Is this some TikTok? Thoughts on smash burgers? They're fine. It's just your fucking... I feel like smash burgers were like the last millennial food trend. Like, it went from, like, epic bacon and, like, putting bacon on everything. For, like, 10 years, millennials who were starting small businesses were fucking up the food industry by adding these weird food trends to everything. And I think the last thing they finally got to was smash burgers. And then, eventually, they got too old. And now it's the fucking Zoomers. Now the Zoomers are putting, like, fucking green slime on shit or something. I don't know. Froyo was everywhere in, like, 2010. Yeah. Yeah. What are some other millennial food trends? I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I think Chipotle was built on the backs of millennials. Like, I didn't hear a fucking damn thing about Chipotle before 2015. And then I couldn't stop hearing about it. Frozen custard? Kale? Yeah. They got, like, 7-1. Yep. Avocado toast. Yep. Cupcake shops. I never saw those, personally. But I heard about it. I like, and to be clear, I don't even hate a lot of this shit, you know? Like, a smash burger's fine. I feel like, like, serving food on shit that isn't a plate, either. Like, serving food on, like, a burning hot stone. Very millennial-coded. Like, serving a steak on, like, a sizzling hot stone. Anyone else ever see that? That's, like, a millennial thing. Cronuts? Croissant donuts? What? You're talking about burrito. I'm not talking about fucking burrito, dude. What are you talking about? Millennials cooking with some avocado toast with some sliced mini tomatoes on top? Yup. I gotta be honest with you, I can't imagine a more, like, repulsive meal. Kombucha. Yeah, that's a big one, too. That's a big one. Do we still have Froyo? I think so. I just don't think it's as big anymore. How is the loading screen in City Folk faster than New Horizons? Nah, I don't know. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Like, charcuterie? I don't know if that was a millennial thing. Maybe, though. You look like you'd like avocado toast. Well, looks so deceiving, my friend. What's up, Nanamichi? Not gonna lie, I like Froyo better than regular ice cream. That's fine. That's fair. I'm a frozen custard guy myself. Pressed juices, or like super juices. In general, like the term like superfood. Very like millennial coded. Paper straws. Well, I don't know. I think that came down from some like liberal strong arming that made it so that we can't have plastic straws anymore. My thing is that if you're not going to give us plastic straws, why not give us metal straws, you know? Because I'm like, you might be like, that's disgusting. I don't want to use a straw that somebody else has already used. But you use like silverware at the restaurant, right? Other people's mouths have been on like the spoons and the forks that you've used. So why not the straws? Because people will 100% steal them. Well, why is that not a concern for silverware? Do people steal silverware at like a problematic rate? Maybe they do. Annoying to clean? I have metal straws, and they are not... You stick them in the dishwasher like anything else. I'm gonna be honest, I mean, like, maybe it's not a big deal, because I'm only ever the one using them, so I don't really mind using a straw that I've used. But still. Just run... Dude, am I, like, fucked up, man? Run water through it. Like, some soapy water through it. I have to imagine that during its, like, hour-long cycle in the dishwasher, some soapy water has definitely cleansed the inside of it. If not, they even gave me, like, a little thing to, like, stick up in there and, like, wipe it out. Like a little, like, brush. A wire brush or something like that. But I don't rarely ever use that because I don't see a need to do so. At a steakhouse I worked at, we had to open a new pack of 30 forks every month or why are people stealing forks? Steal the fucking steak knives. That's what you should be stealing. Anyone has a fork at home. You might not have, like, a good steak knife, though. Steal those. These people don't even know what the fuck they're supposed to be stealing. Cleaning metal straws would suck. They have to soak forever because I would never have time to scrub them out. Maybe, man. I kind of thought those, like, industrial-sized dishwashers would do the job. That's what I want, man. I want one of those fucking industrial dish... You know, the ones where you, like, open it up like it's the fucking, like, hood of your car or something like that? Like, and, like, steam just pours out of it. And it has, like, 100 plates and 100 cups in it. That's what I want, man. I'd never fucking do dishes. I would make it, like, a monthly ritual to do dishes. It's dishes day. My, like, 100 plates and cups in there. Just once a month, get a giant Omega wash. That'd be so awesome.
2, 9.
Ah! Those things got so hot, there's no way any germs would survive in those. That's what I'm saying, man. I stole chapstick once. I had a kleptomaniac phase as a teenager. Wild times. Dude, I might have to, like, ban you. You stole fucking chapstick, dude. I don't know if I can, like, tolerate such levels of skullduggery in this chat room, man. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna steal, like, a sub from me next. Like, you're gonna steal my fucking subs. I'm not even getting fucking spotlight items anymore, man. Wait a minute. Do you think that maybe that could be because I have, like, cockroaches and, like, cockroaches affect it? Because, like, my HHA score? Eight. 5. Oh shit, I just noticed you're 1 away. Yeah, I'm not even looking at Red's bitch ass anymore. I'm just going straight for the spotlight items. Someone's talking about a money glitch? I stole baby teeth at a sleepover. Brother, you're the fucking tooth fairy. What are you talking about? My brother is the Tooth Fairy. Remember that movie, The Tooth Fairy, where Dwayne The Rock Johnson was the Tooth Fairy? And it was called Tooth Fairy? Remember that? Wild times. There's a Coxsackie, New York. What? No, man. Is that the one where The Rock was a Tooth Fairy? Yes. Yes. I've sold my friend's Mario Kart DS cartridge when we were kids. Like, that's actually, like, fucked up. That's actually a little fucked up. Because you know his ass is still thinking about that to this day. His ass is still thinking about that. His ass is still wondering where the fuck that went. Oh! I dropped my Wii remote. I'm not gonna say where though. It's pronounced Cooksaki. That is not much better. We know where. Yeah, right by fucking Grand Central Station, man. I remember the Adam Sandler movie where all his bedtime stories came true. Dude, that dude, honestly, no. Because, man, that dude was coming out with a new Sandler-esque movie every 6 months back when I was a kid. There was a new Sandler movie every, like, fucking 6 months. Like, lead actor just reeks of, like, he wrote this shit. Like, he came up with this shit. Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna find a time-controlling remote at the Beyond section of the Bed Bath Beyond. And I'm gonna realize how much I value my wife and kids after that. Yeah, that's an Adam Sandler movie. Adam Sandler stars in Adam Sandler pulls a woman who is 10 times more attractive than she has any right being, marrying Adam Sandler. And then he, like, hates her for the entire movie. What's up with that? It's the... Boy, howdy, a lot of fireworks shows, though. That's pretty crazy. When I was little, one of my distant family members came over when I was at school and stole my DS game from my DS when I had almost finished the game. I've never forgotten that day, right? You don't forget that shit, dude. You don't forget that shit. I remember losing my copy of Mario 64 DS, and yeah, and I'm like, I think it was fucking Michael, personally. Personally, I think it was fucking Michael. It might have been Zach, but I think it was Michael. Could have been Chris. I think it was Michael, though. It wasn't Josh. I know it wasn't Josh. Josh wouldn't do that. Michael, though, 100% I believe it. 100% I believe it. %. Oh, I've had the cabin bookcase before. In case you were wondering, you're like, oh, well, at least you got something new. No, haven't seen that one before. Cabin bookcase. Or I have seen that one before, yeah. Oh, we. Nine, 3, 2. Have you caught a tricyclops yet? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yes. If you hack the game at this point, it's obviously broken. It's not broken. It's just very... When you're looking for one specific thing, instead of just hoping it comes along while you do other things, it gets to be... Yeah, I mean, this just happens, right? This just happens. The elusive basic painting. It's like, dude, this isn't even fucking supposed to be hard. It's just, it's the fucking, the name. The name is the basic painting, dude. Gambling, but the only thing you lose is time. Well, do... Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Have you considered sacrificing chatters to Tom Nook? No, 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 no. Don't tear down your house, idiot. No, no, no. No, keep it. Dude, that was fucking close. Oh my god. Jesus, I could have just, like, lost my entire challenge there.
9.
Sacrifice me? I'm not at that point yet. I almost sacrificed my entire town. Maybe I, like, can scare Tom Nook into submission by, like, faking him out. Like, oh, I'm gonna sacrifice the entire town if you don't give me this last painting here. I'm fucking gonna. I will. Maybe now I've scared him a little bit. Now he'll, like, cooperate with me. Elaborate bait. Yeah. I'm fine with being the communal sacrifice for the last painting. See, I just don't... I would time you out, and then we still wouldn't get it, and then all that would happen is I would feel bad that you got timed out. So, I don't even wanna. Man, if I wiped out my town there, I think I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I certainly wouldn't do it all again, that's for sure. I certainly wouldn't do that all again. Ugh. I'm just gonna sit up here for a little bit. Y'all mind if I maybe do a little bit of, I don't know, maybe like a little fucking, like, moping, a little bit of lamenting, perhaps a bit of writhing, perhaps a bit of sulking, a spot of sulking. Does that sound good? Just a spot of sulking. Is a boy like me not entitled to a spot of sulking every once in a while? Just a little bit of, like... Maybe just a bit of writhing. Just a bit. Just for like a minute or two. Or I just lean forward and I just kind of like... pull at my skin on my face like this. And I like roll my eyes. Maybe let out like a long sigh. Nay, a groan. Like, is that cool with you guys? Is that alright? A bit of yearning for this challenge to be over. What are you gonna do after this? Boy, I don't know. Edit the video, probably. We need Subway Surfers on the screen. Stat. The thing is that this requires, like, active engagement to the point where I can't even, like, do something else while I'm waiting for this last thing. I need to be constantly, like, moving. And I need to be pressing buttons and changing the date. It's very much like a thing I need to be sort of paying attention to, you know? Cabana armchair. Cabana armchair. Cabana armchair. That's like a fucking basic piece of furniture. Why is that taking up valuable spots in the spotlight item pool? Same shit with, like, the blue corner. Is that not just, like, an item you get fucking anywhere in games before and after this? Why is that a spotlight item? Oh.
3-0.
3-0. If you find a day with a showcase item, can you just re-roll that day over and over? I don't think so. If somebody knows the answer to that, though, and the answer is yes, then let me know. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think that's how it works. I've tried. You can't. Yeah, I kind of figured. Market. Is there any villager in this game that has the basic... This would be a fucking crazy strategy. Is there any villager in this game that has the basic painting in their house in this game? And... could I, like, get it from the flea market? And... would it be real? I'm kind of thinking that one of those things would not work, and thus, no, this wouldn't work. But it is a fun thing to think about.
7.
Is there anything you can do to increase your chances? No, there's nothing I can do other than make my feng shui high, which I have done to get more spotlight item days. It's just a but those spotlight item days still need to choose the painting that I need, in which case I have no influence over that. A lovely kitchen is not a rare piece, man. I'm pretty sure you get that at the fucking, like, Dollar General in New Leaf. Man, it's not rare. It's really not. I'm surprised Dag didn't... No, I saw the convo. I saw, like, how it's just the only thing I see whenever I see read Twitch chat. And I'd like to see something else, please. No, I see it. I very much see it. Like, you know, discussion among, like, 3 or 4 people. Which I would probably... entice you to put in the Discord rather than the Twitch chat where other people are trying to talk about other things. I didn't read it though, so because I don't care. Unfortunately, no villagers have the painting. I kind of figured, even if they did, it probably wouldn't be real. We're now a year past present time. Yeah, I remember when we hit the, day, the very day today, because we're going Wednesday by Wednesday, and it's a Wednesday today, and we were like, oh, this is it. It's like, oh, how great would it be? And no, it wasn't. It's this October that we're going to find it. Let's see. Is this the longest challenge you've done? No. Not even close. Yet. Fucking save the game. I'm starting to get mad now. Now I'm starting to get mad. Now I'm starting to get mad. Tamagotchi life update. Michael Jackson just asked me what I would do if the world blew up tomorrow, and now I'm concerned. Sorry. Let me do the...
What would I do? What would you do if the world blew up tomorrow? Just kidding, unless...
2, 1.
Hee hee!
Maybe shake a tree? Are you saying what you would do if the world was gonna explode tomorrow, or are you saying, like, what I should do? Like, in-game? Because I don't have any trees, so... SOL in that case.
2, 1.
I love this guy. He's got such a funny voice. This is the day. Well, man, how'd you have that in-game line ready to play for stream? Yeah, I don't know. It's like that same thing happened to me, man, word for word. Same exact scenario happened to me as well. That's how I knew. I had that. Dude, like, somebody said, like, dude, Michael Jackson just said, like, hey, man, if the world exploded tomorrow, what would you do? I'm like, dude, I've been there before.
2, 8.
Lord have mercy if I've been there before. Take longer from trees or checking the mail? Wait, what? Would take longer from trees or checking the mail than it would be to reset X change? Is somebody, like, suggesting an alternate method? Because I don't really think that there's any means of doing this faster than what I'm doing. But I'm open to ideas. I don't think I need to do anything to trigger its appearance. I think I just have to get lucky. Like, this always happens, where I or other people believe that there must be something I'm doing wrong, because statistically, the chances of me not getting the thing that I've been looking for the past however long is becoming too hard to believe that it's happening without some ulterior force that is making it so. In reality, it's just unlucky, or I would argue it's not even that unlucky at this point. Considering we've seen, like, how many spotlight items today?
1, 1. 5. 4.
I don't know how many, but, you know, I mean, there's 42 of them in the spotlight items pool. And I don't think we've seen 42 today. So, I think that it's kind of just like, you know, whatever. We haven't gotten it. That's just how it is. It's a 1 in 50 chance of getting it from someone in the mail? Wait, what about this mail thing? I can get it in the mail? I've never heard of getting a painting in the mail. At least, not in a long time. Yeah, in a normal playthrough, like, geez Louise. Oh, it's the second Master Sword of the day, though. And that's what's annoying, is because, like, man, it's not even that I'm not getting it. It's that I'm getting the spotlight items, the ones that I am getting, I'm getting them fucking, like, 2 times in a row. Sometimes villagers will gift paintings. Yeah, I feel like that's not a reliable means versus just doing this, you know? Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem very reliable.
1, 1.
1111, make a wish. No, we're looking for the basic painting. In a normal playthrough, this would take years. I don't know how one is meant to do this. I always was like, I'm sad I never completed my museum in Animal Crossing City Folk, or any Animal Crossing game before doing it in New Horizons. But I'm kind of not, because I'm like, geez, man, I don't blame myself. It take years, man. This is too much. Stay determined. Yeah, well, I mean, like, when you've been doing something for the past 2 hours and it hasn't really been doing anything, you start to wonder a little bit whether it's worth it, but we'll see. I don't know. Drink to forget. Yeah, just alcoholic things.
1, 8.
The final hurdle is the tallest mountain or some other bullshit. What's funny is that this wouldn't even be the tallest mountain because how long it took for some of the shit in this game, in this challenge. But yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do when you get to the end of the calendar and you can't time travel forward anymore? Well, by golly, I guess I'm going back to 2000. I'm gonna go back to 2000. And then we'll keep going forward from there. It'll be a minor speed bump, all things considered.
When I'm not caught up on the streams yet, glad to be here now, Toe.
Snow flurries again. Thanks, Keekers, for the 20 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. I'm glad to have you here. City Folk's the longest of these? Not yet. Another 4 hours and it'll tie New Horizons. 61 hours. At least New Horizons, you get 4 items in red, and then you can differentiate whether they're real or fake. New Horizons was daunting, but I don't know. Not to this extent, I don't think. There just was more things in there, so that's why it took longer. There was like, how many... Those of you freaks who watch that full museum speedrun for New Horizons every, like, week. How many donations are in that game? A lot less than this, or a lot more than this, rather. Oh. $4.50? Something like that, yeah.
Wee.
Do this in AC Wild World, it'd be harder or easier. Yeah, spotlight items are also in Wild World, so it'd probably be... The process of getting all the things would probably be the same, except that game is so much more unpleasant to play. It's like clunkiness and frame rate and... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the basic painting's exclusive to a spotlight item from Nook, yeah. What did you guesstimate the next challenge will be whenever that happens? What do you guesstimate? I don't know, because I've gotten into a habit of not saying anything about, like, what I'm going to do, because then people expect it, and then when I don't do it, or, like, for whatever reason, just never get around to it, people get disappointed. So, yeah, see Minecraft series, for an example. So, I've not even bothered, like, predicting, or saying, or promising anything. $3.16. Is it really $3.16? Maybe, actually. Somebody said $4.50, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. But wait, now I'm like, wait, no, $3.16 sounds more right. I don't know. Because I know New Leaf added sea creatures, so New Horizons will have a lot more, just due to that. Sea creatures, and then also statues for artwork as well. So I don't know. Is this the hardest museum you've done? Nah, GameCube was harder. GameCube was its own special pain in the ass. This town is a dump. Yeah, well, you know what? It's my dump, alright? It's my fucking dump. It's my dump, and I'm gonna get the fucking painting. Look, the outside may be a dump, but the museum is fucking world class, man.
9.
The museum is fucking world class. You can't even deny. So it's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And I'm pure of heart, and the museum is pure of heart. And that's right, my fit is also world class. That's right. Why is the grass gray? Because this is what happens in the wintertime. The season that so many of you are like, I hate summer, it's too hot, it's too humid. I love winter. Well, this is winter, dude. This is winter. Your grass is gray, your weeds are everywhere, everything's dead. There's no leaves on your trees. This is the shit that you like. This is all the shit that you guys like, by the way, when you go say that. Okay. We do have one special item today. Move. Out of my way. Move. I gotta get it. Do I have enough money? Oh, it's the boy in blue. I thought for a second, so I looked at basic paint and I'm like, wait, no, that's not the one I need. I need the other one. The one that I already got. But no, it is. It is. And I'm gonna run it over. Move! Hold up. And, okay, and you like, we're done, right? No, because we gotta see that we didn't miss anything along the way. We gotta see that we didn't miss anything. It's very important and entirely possible that we missed something. So before we start saying anything, I need him to explicitly tell me that this museum is done. Wake up. If he told me this was fake, you would actually witness the death of me on stream. If he told me, and I don't think it's possible when you get it from Nook, but if he told me that this was fake, you would literally witness my brain death on stream. Like, if he horked me here, and he's not, and he can't, if he horked me there, you would witness my actual organ, liver, lung, brain death all at once. Now I must find a spot with proper lighting. Now tell me something. Woohoo-hoo-hoo! I do believe the painting collection is complete at long last. Marvelous. Just marvelous. You have the museum's undying gratitude. What? Congratulations. And this means each and every collection is complete in 57 hours, 13 minutes, and 42 seconds. Who? Whoa! Howdy ho! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yada Girl, for the bits, and Fart Boy Milk, and Sarah Cat. Now we are a top flight museum of the highest order. I am simply awash with pride. Awash, I say! Sorry, he didn't yell that one. That was me. I got a little excited there. Ah, of course, it's through the hard work of many that we've reached the...
Money, money, money.
Who's many? Many?
Money, money, money.
Who?
Dude.
Me? Of me? Who are you talking about, many? Oh,
Money, money, money.
thanks, Sarah Cat, for the bits. 100, 100, and 100. And then Ace Tamer for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. He means us. Oh, like you guys? Like chatters? He talking about... He talking about chatters. He's talking about my YouTube and my Twitch chatters. Is that right? You think that that's what he's saying? You know what? He's right. Thank you to all the chatters. And all the people who watch this video. Yeah, obviously I could not have done it without you. Like, literally, if I did this off stream and not for a video, I literally would not have been able to do this. So, thank you. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I think I need it. I think that, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna hit nice after all this. Have a celebration cup. Oh, yeah, dude. That's gonna be good. Drink up before it gets cold. Fresh from the pot is the only way. Thank you. Now that's a sophisticated flavor. Very good.
Money, money,
Oh, thanks
money.
Jabba for the 500 bits. That was loud. Good. Good. I'm gonna use it for the outro. I was outro planning right there. Like that sound, and then the video fades to black, and a video starts playing, or KK song starts playing. You just don't see the vision. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah, also, I guess I can't... Well, maybe I can, if I just do it in a different sequence. But yeah, people got mad when I didn't do the museum tour in New Horizons' full museum run, and so I haven't made that mistake since. Because I know people got very perturbed by that, so... Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Oh, wow. What in the fuck? Jesus Christ. What are we doing with this camera? Oh, that's so much better. That's such a better view right there. Oh, yeah, dude. The scorpion and the tarantula will, like, butt heads and fight. I forgot about that. Do they do that in New Horizons? Oh, man. It's bugging in here. It is bugging in here. Oh, yeah, see, they did it. They butted heads. Oh, man, look at this place. It's popping in here, man. This is one lively joint. They fight in... Yeah, that's right, the beetles fight in AC and H, right. Not the... They, like, separated the scorpion and the tarantular. Forgot about that. They separate them. They say, you can't behave? Fine. Dude, what the fuck? You see this fucking fish staring at me? Look at the football fish, dude. He's like fucking eyeballing me. I do not like that. The Napoleon fish, too, man. They are like fucking eyeballing me. He's fucking... That dude... Oh, shit. The coelacanth, too, man. Like, what's good, homeboy? Man. He said, oh, man, the edible didn't do nothing for 30 minutes, so I took another one. Oh, man, big mistake. I've been there, pal. Oh, man. Poor fella. He'll be alright. Sleep it off. And they just be staring at you, dude. That's crazy. Holy shit. Big money. Thanks, Stephen Munn, for the 20 bucks.
Great job, Dagnel.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 20 bucks. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. It's very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're harrowing, right? Yeah. Man. I've never seen an orange super chat before. That's crazy. We don't have to say goodbye to the Mega Freakoid? Ah, yeah, we might have to, won't we? Yeah, we might have to, won't we? Alright, yeah. Yeah, maybe. But let's keep... Oops. I fucking hit the wrong direction. The Moray Eel is pissed, man. Oh, does the... hang on, let me check something real quick. Damn it, now I gotta go back. He freaked all over the walls. Oh, don't say that! Does the piranha, like, start eating you when you get up to the glass in this game? I know it did that. The piranha... Where's the piranha at? Oh, the church bell's going. Where's the piranha? Piranha's in this game. I know that. You left... Oh, there he is. Yeah, see? He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. He'll do this all fucking day. He's like, I'm gonna get you. 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 Right? See? Like, he'll do that all fucking day. That's funny. Alright, fossils. Oh, thanks, Nico Mia.
Congrats on the museum completion, Dag.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for the $5 or £5 slash 673. I swear that was 679 the other day, wasn't it? Man, the pound is on the way down, man. Golly. Ah. Whoa. You telling me this fucking thing existed? Oh my god, I would shit myself if that thing come What is that in the water? Plesiosaur. What? Dude, that thing came at me, I think I'd just die on the spot. It wouldn't even have to eat me. I would just die, straight up. That's Nessie? What? I think it was this thing's fucking hip that screwed me up. No, wait, no it's not. Where's the thing that screwed me up so damn bad? The Seismosaur. Sorry, I unfortunately don't control the economy. No, I'm just joshing you around. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm blaming your government. Oh, yeah. It was this motherfucker right here. And his bastard hip. Yeah, that thing. Terrorized me. All the little individual fossils. You know, the museum in this game wasn't bad. It's pretty cool. It just... The one in New Horizons is just so much better. It's just so much better. It's not bad. It's kind of cozy, actually. It's not bad. Tragically hip. Very good, actually. That's pretty good. Alright, and then the paintings, which we went through earlier today, but there was still one missing, so... That's Van Gogh. That is a Vincent Van Gogh painting. That's a Van Gogh. That one is also a Van Gogh right there. And now we're on to the Van Goghs, right? So we got this Van Gogh, got this Van Gogh. That was Van Gogh. This one was made by Vincent Van Gogh. Right. The Boy in Blue, painted by the infamous Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah, common painting. That's a Van Gogh classic right there. Right? And then we got The Battle of Van Gogh. And that's actually a self-portrait of Van Gogh right there. That's Van Gogh with an ermine. Weird. That was Van Gogh's sister. That was weird as well. This is Van Gogh. Straight up. That was also made by Van Gogh. That's Van Gogh in a field. Is that painting by Van Gogh? Yes. And then we're on to the Van Gogh section where we got the town from Balto. And then we got... Well, this is Rembrandt, actually. That was Rembrandt. Both of those were Rembrandt. This was Vincent Van Gogh painting the Mona Lisa. That is the birth of Vincent Van Gogh. And then that is the solemn painting. All right, cool. Da Vinci? All right. Well, I think we only have one more thing to do. And that is... Visit the freak. Send this video off with a bang. Thanks, Andrea, for the 6 months Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. What the fuck is that message? Is that a cat on your keyboard, or is that... Because that's a sub, man. What is that? No, I missed the last 2 pieces. Oh, that's alright. Hey, it'll be kind of a short one today. It'll be like exactly 3 hours. Ew, I got you? Ew, God, my town changed so much. Ooh. Hello. Front and center, pal. Come on. Yeah, I know, dude. You've been making that spot your home for the past like 15 years. It's time. Let's say goodbye to everyone now. It's time to say goodbye. All good things must come to an end. Any last words while you're at it? Here, you got the stage, pal. The stage is all yours. Anything you gotta say? No, dude, you can't say that. Turn it off. Turn it off. Cut his mic. Dude, he can't say that. What the hell? Dude, I'm sorry. Alright, on behalf of everybody on YouTube and twitch.tv/that, I do not condone what was just said. I don't condone what was just said. But, hey, you know, still, I hope if you can look past this incident, oh, no. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm ruined. I'm fucking ruined. I'm ruined forever. Like the video. Cut. Hey, thanks for being here today. I very much appreciate it. I don't know when I'll be live next, because now that we're done... Well, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. So, hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you did... By the way, I guess maybe I should send it off a bit more gracefully than normally I do. Thanks for joining on YouTube, by the way. This is the first challenge that I think I've streamed in its entirety on YouTube. Maybe not the first, but anyway. Yeah. So thank you to those who joined on YouTube. Can I interact with the cat? Nah. His ass is stoic. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody, whether on Twitch or on YouTube. I very much appreciate that. If you enjoyed the stream, you should drop a follow if you're on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, like the video, or the stream, and subscribe. And join the Discord, !Discord. Best way to keep up with me and get notified when I go live. I don't know when I will be live next, or what it will be, but I'll keep you updated in the Discord when I figure something out. So, that's where you should be. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for being here for the entirety of the challenge. If you were, or even just for a day, that's cool too. Thank you. So, I appreciate you being here. Have yourselves a good rest of your days today. And I'll see you again whenever I fucking see you again. See you.